Yeah,
Will be
2
broken
sessions
the
will have
record.
broken my record.
Same.
Well, I'm here to
You
break
do not-
that record.
You do not have a high standard set for you, Hyperion? Go
No,
for it.
you really don't.
Alright. 30 years after the events of my first 2 campaigns is Shadow of a Kingdom and the Champions of Astaria. The previous heroes broke the chains of from their fate, and the Deadlands are slowly being restored. The kingdom of Rainguard still lay in ruin, and a mysterious entity defeated. On the borders of the frozen lands of Astaria, there is a green and vibrant land to the south of Warrensburg. It is here where our story begins. The events that will transpire will change Astaria for better or worse, and unknown to the 5 souls connected to one another. It may be fate or something far more sinister. Instead of this wondrous music, we will start with dark and mysterious.
Ooh.
Sure, put the person who's only ever played in 2 campaigns of 2 sessions each as the starting character.
It's fine.
None of us have played 3.5, so we're all boned.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I have been told to expect great things from 3.5 though, so I'm excited.
There's
Alright.
got to be some reason people still use it.
So, as you sleep, you are awoken by a strange voice. It's dark, and you can't see anything. You lay in something that feels cozy. Is it a stack of hay? A fluffy bed? Can't tell. Suddenly, you see a creature. Its face is veiled in shadows. You can only make out that it was wearing armor. Parrying as best as you could, the creature's strength was more than you anticipated. Again, in the dark, but the ground is flat. Can't see your friend Celia. Reaching around in the dark, looking for her. Panic rises. And then you hear a voice. Come back. Don't give up. You see a light in the distance. What do you do?
I go towards it.
Right. You walk towards the light. And when you reach the light, it see a mirror. And it is you. You see yourself in the mirror.
Sorry. Just the notion in my head of walking towards the light is just death.
Exact same thing. I was like,
Dead.
okay, you're dead.
F.
Okay, so I see
And-
myself in the mirror.
Yes.
Is this a prompt? Am I supposed to do something?
You could do anything you want.
Well, I am a mirror.
Touch the mirror.
No, don't become the mirror creature.
You touch the mirror and you are suddenly absorbed into it. And
oh no.
everywhere around you is filled with light. And you feel a sensation of good. And you suddenly awake. But we shall move on to the next person. And that next person would be, let's go with Nixie.
Oh.
Right.
Oh dear.
I think.
Touch the mirror.
Don't touch the mirrors.
Don't touch the mirror. I don't want to become a mirror creature.
I should have punched it. I should have followed Brick's logic.
As Moonhoof said in my chat, go towards the light. They have great healthcare.
Hi, Moon. Yeah, no, I don't think the light has great health care.
You don't know. You've never been there.
I mean,
Riley
clearly
has.
the light is Canada.
I mean, I have been towards the light.
Riley has gone towards the light and then got sucked into a mirror. Healthcare.
I mean,
10 out of
I
10.
create the light.
Okay. Well, Nixie,
Yes.
you are picking ingredients for your next batch of herbal medicines. You're hoping perhaps this time you will have the ability to create something stronger with this. You suddenly hear the force speak to you. As you are bent down, gathering mushrooms, the grass waves and the leaves tell you of a hurt creature in need.
I will let nature guide me to where this wounded creature is.
Okay. Alright, you can make your way through the forest, through like the little forested areas that are around Bayhawk. And as you walk through the forest, you make your way across a small ravine, and the small stream of water runs down. It runs down the forest to the south. You find yourself back in the verdant fields of Bayhawk. The farmers are working hard at the soil, picking the new harvest, and running to the main gate. The guardsman at the gate sees you and greets you. You're wait. You're back just in time. It's a young man that speaks to you. There's a young woman who is gravely wounded. He needs your care.
Lead me to them.
He will begin to lead you to a area where, no, said man is. Woman? All right.
Said woman, and then you said he, and I
Yeah.
got very confused for a second.
Listen, they can
Like,
be whatever they want to be.
Wait, is this a non-binary person? Because that would be cool.
Let's see.
And bizarre in these times.
Yeah, that would be
the
very
game
bizarre.
developer had a typo.
Yeah, the
Game
game
developer.
10 out of 10, unplayable game.
Unplayable
Game
game.
developer.
Tutorial is too hard.
Every
Yeah.
time this person is being referenced, it's completely different. The
No,
attack
no.
helicopter laying
Don't
in the field.
stab the woman.
Alright.
Who wants you to
hello.
stab the woman?
Yeah, I want to stab. No.
Oh my god, it's a big village.
Oh man, look at that!
Oh, wow,
farmland.
hello.
That's some nice.
I need
quality
to
farmland.
Just
zoom
fucking
out.
huge.
Oh god, I gotta. Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay, I had
Alright.
to zoom out completely. I can't see.
You are over
anything.
here. In the corner, to the right.
In the
I'm used to
corner
like
the
a
right.
house and a
Oh,
half.
okay. To zoom in a little bit because I can't see where everything.
It's a massive.
Yeah,
Alright, I see
sometimes they're MS
see
Paint
it.
squares.
He will
Spencer,
show you that the woman that they speak of is, follow the line.
Oh, follow the line. Okay. Oh, okay.
The young guardsman runs through the village and you follow him.
Should I just move my token down there?
Yes, you may.
There.
You didn't RP it. What the heck?
I walked through the village following the line. Oh my god.
teleported using my nymph magic.
I mean, I rode on Mev's back there.
Oh, there you go.
I'm a wizard.
I
can
ripped
just
a hole
do
through
that.
space time and then just walked through it.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I hop on my
wizard.
wolf and I have her run towards the place because she has nose powers.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you reach the small home and the guardsman opens up the door and there sits a woman bleeding. There's like slight bandages on her, but it's not very good, and she seems to be bleeding out.
Alright. Is the door open?
Yeah, he opened the door.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna poke my head inside the door and ask permission to come inside.
There's no one inside. It's just the guard.
Is the guard
But,
over here?
or yeah, I guess he'll just like tell you to come in. This is like
Okay.
the medical area.
I'm gonna stand in the corner.
So in this situation, there are one or two things you could do. You could use healing magic on him, or her. You could use a heal check, and that would stabilize Emery.
Yeah.
No one ever said whether or not Emery has a dick. So
He, her, they, them,
Androgynous.
you
Okay,
know.
can we clarify what the gender is here, please?
say no.
Eh.
What gender does Emery identify as?
I already said female.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
It
okay.
cut out for me. I didn't hear.
Yeah.
Hack helicopter.
Attack helicopter.
Thanks, Microsoft.
Yeah, I'll do a heal check.
Okay. You're gonna want to go to your skills and find heal.
Heals, heal. All the way down here. Okay, I found it.
And there should be. Let's see.
I found the little dice button. Do I just
Yeah, just click on that.
healer's kit? No.
I think you RP'd that you built like bandages out of things, so you can use that.
I okay. Do that. Yes.
Yeah. You do an amazing job and are able to stop his bleeding, or her bleeding. And yeah, cover her up. The guardsman kind of gives a reluctant sigh. Thank God that you're here. I didn't. No one could figure out how to heal her.
I mean, healing is sort of what I do. It's no big deal.
Well, as long as he could do that many more times.
I mean, as long as I have my herbs, I can kind of heal the entire village.
No, yes, obviously it wouldn't be possible, but, you know, we were lucky. Anyways,
I mean,
oh, go ahead.
Sub-zoom.
sorry, taking off my jacket. I was getting warm.
Yeah.
Just for reference, I am still in uniform from work.
All right. Well, we can go on to the next person.
Yeah. Oh, do you want me to type out my backstory to you while it's not my turn?
Sure. Did you change the backstory a bit?
I have more to it
Oh, okay. Yeah. You can.
because I realized I should have asked this before the session started.
Yeah. Sure. Go ahead.
It doesn't change anything.
Okay. All right. We will go to Midori.
Okay.
Hello, Midori. Well,
But yes. I know this music.
Oh dear.
it's not what you think.
Is
No,
Kerbal
it's
Space
incredibly
Program.
recognizable.
Wait, where do I remember this music from? What's this
It's-
from?
Kerbal Space
Kerbal.
Program in space.
It's
It's just all
This is
everything
just
in
what you
Kerbal.
get in.
Well, everything in KSP is just Kevin McLeod royalty free shit. So there's no like actual music in KSP.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But this is what they use for in space.
Oh,
So yeah, I'm having flashbacks to the Kraken ripping my ship
Oh.
apart.
I don't know.
So Midori's fallen from orbit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fallen
yeah.
from orbit. You are a space
asteroid.
wizard. Okay.
I
coolest
specialize
kind
in
of wizard.
space.
Yeah. It's all right. You're usually studying in the family library, but today there is a wandering magic caster who is in town right now, and you've been working on mastering your first circle of magic, and you can feel as if you're on the verge of success. Though perhaps the insight of a master on his own arts would be able to give you a couple pointers.
Yes.
So you are currently making your way to the small village of Bayhawk. And as you make your way towards the village, give me a spot check. Spot check.
But check. That's under S.
Yeah.
Let's roll the dice.
Okay, something went wrong.
Yay.
Oh, no, it was just slow. 14.
Hmm.
As you are walking down the path, you see a spot of red on the ground, and as you're leaning down, you realize it's a pool of blood.
Oh. Well, that's gross. Okay. I don't have to say.
Yeah, and you're looking around, and you can also see these strange marks on the ground, as if there was a scuffle recently. And there are wheels, hooves, and let's see, large boot marks that lead off into the bushes.
Can I follow them?
Yeah, you can follow them.
Okay, I'll follow.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, you go into the bushes, and there are tracks that lead off into like an area. It's kind of like, how do you explain it? It's like a little clearing, and if you didn't walk through this bush, you wouldn't have known that it was there. But there is a gonna there are tracks of a cart that recently went by, and the boots disappear. The boot tracks disappear. So
Are the cart tracks still there?
yeah, it basically like, yeah, they're still there. Yeah. So it's very recent.
I'll as quietly as possible follow them.
Okay. You follow the tracks, left or right? To kind of
Let's
like,
go.
oh yeah, go ahead.
Let's go right.
Go right. Okay, you follow it to the right, and you see you're heading away from the village now, and you are heading towards uh Jorgenheim Hold.
Okay.
And I think after a couple minutes, you lose track of those tracks of wheels, the wheel tracks.
Okay. I'll walk back the way I came, then follow them that way.
Okay. Well, they seem to go a bit further, and you almost reach that the town of Bayhawk, and then they kind of disappear.
All right. Weird. Go on to town.
You want to go into town?
Sure.
All right. Well, you
Vanish.
are going into town. Let's see, where are you? You are off to the right there.
Is there anyone in this area that I can?
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, as you walk into the village, off to the right there, there is a farmer who is working on his crops and picking out some of his fruits and vegetables.
Um.
Now,
I want to ask him. I wanted to. I want to. Can I walk up to this gentleman
yeah,
or lady, person?
yeah, you walk up to him, and he's standing. This person is standing there. Not important enough for a token, but you know. Oh, hello. It gives you a curious look. You know, not seeing a catfolk probably ever in his life, and also in a maid outfit.
Yes. I was told that a magic caster was here.
Oh. Let's see. Yes, I believe I remember seeing him. He recently left. But I don't recall where he went. Where he was going.
Well, thank you for that then. So,
Not a problem. What brings you
Yeah,
here?
like,
Just the magic caster?
yes, I was gonna go ask. I wish to ask some questions.
Oh, well, perhaps you could check in at the local tavern. Maybe they might know.
Yeah, might. Thank you so much. Where is that? If you don't mind.
Yeah, he will point you, and suddenly a big orange line appears on the map.
Divination amazing.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
it's like that glowing trail from Fable 3 that you get whenever you're going towards a quest.
Yes.
It's
Press
like the
X
quest
and dead
tracker is activated.
I love how none of the lines can actually properly make a right or left turn.
I'll close
Very
click.
big screaming lines.
They really cut the corners sharp and
Yeah.
really just swing it wide.
Yeah. You know, the tracker really does that sometimes. You get to the
Some dude's
tavern.
Fucking like eating some like dinner or something. This fucking orange line just shoots out of the wall. Right through his fucking dinner table.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull Maple off my back and set her on the ground
Okay.
and walk into the tavern.
All right. You walk inside, and there seems to be a barmaid who is just standing around, waiting for new customers to come in. Hello, welcome.
Hi.
Please take a seat if you would like.
Oh, okay.
And you could take a seat, and she'll help you to any needs that you need.
Sit at a table.
Yeah. What can I get you today?
A mug of water, please.
Mug of water. And she quickly grabs some water and give you a nice wooden mug.
Thank you. I heard there was a magic caster in town recently.
Oh, yes. He was investigating something. I don't really understand what he was investigating, but it had to do with something with burning trees down or something. I don't know. Or maybe saving trees that burn down.
Yes.
I couldn't say.
Everyone's just chill about them coming to burn the
do you know
trees down.
where his investigation was taking place?
I believe off a bit to the north. I think he said he was testing new magic that he was creating, but other than that, that was a day ago. So he's already come back, and I believe, does she know? I heard that he was heading to a city named Talus.
Okay. I'm gonna.
You can give me a history check or like a knowledge. Just give me an intelligence check.
Sure.
Oh yeah. You know of the city named Talus, and in where its general location is, but you know it's pretty far. But apparently he's heading back to. He has a home there.
Thank you for the information. Would you happen to have fish?
We do not. If we did, it would go bad quite quickly. And ice is a bit expensive, as you would see.
Yeah. What kind of provisions we have for a traveler?
Well then. She
The,
grabs out her big book. Just kidding. We do have a special. It's about a gold piece. It's honeyed beef and a side of walnuts. It's quite extravagant, but regular meals are about 1 silver piece to 5 silver pieces.
I will. Shit, I lost my gold. Oh, there it is. I will lay down a gold piece and 1 copper or 1 silver piece.
Okay.
Or hand it to her. So I'll try the special.
Okay. Yeah, 1 gold piece will be fine for just that. And would you like a mug of ale with that as well?
Sure.
Okay. And the mug ale is like, let's see. I think it's like 2 copper pieces, so that can, 1.5 gold is enough.
For the next 2 hours, she just needs to do perception checks on everything.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we will go off to the next character, as they are also heading to this town. How about this one? This should be okay. Well, who do we have here? All right, Cyril.
Hey yo.
As you as you prance down the pathway, you see a small hamlet in the distance. After a long journey for your small legs, this may be a wonderful spot to sit down, and hopefully the civilians can see that you are no threatening kobold, but a wandering adventurer. As you enter into the village guard... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Are kobolds normally threatening?
Generally, kobolds, hunt in packs and, sneak into villages, steal things.
Oh, that is very much gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm really eyeing up those cabbage.
Yeah. Where was I? And as you enter, the village guard seems to be dealing with something.
Is this my cue?
Yes, if you would like to do anything.
So what is this guard doing exactly?
The guard seems to be yelling at some people who are hurrying somewheres, and you are up to the north there, and some... Okay, I messed that up. Anyways, the guard is telling some people, there's like a crowd of people over here to the right over in the fields.
Yeah, actually the grain mill.
Yeah. And they are talking to him. And he seems to be preoccupied as he walks into the town.
Alright, now.
Is there anything...
It wouldn't be a good thing to immediately steal a cabbage. I mean, it'd be pretty obvious there's one missing cabbage out of the entire fucking field, and there's a kobold running around with a cabbage.
Cabbage thief.
I was about to do the Never Palpatine do it thing, but I
Do
didn't
it.
have the chance. That was just the mental image.
Pulls out a Mountain Dew. Do it.
Look, I have a certain set of skills that will allow me to get away with just nabbing a whole cabbage. And that is what I will try to do while the guard is preoccupied with the civilians.
So I
Okay.
now need to add there's a special place in hell for child molesters, people who talk in the movie theaters, and kobolds who eat cabbages.
No, I don't want to
Typically
eat the cabbage. I want to just steal a cabbage.
Okay, well, kobolds
a
who steal
major
cabbages.
klepto.
My gosh.
Look
You
at
don't
those
want it.
Do they not look absolutely appetizing?
Cabbages are amazing, but why
Look
are
at-
you stealing the cabbage?
You're not
Because-
gonna eat it.
You can see it right there. Look at the cabbages on the map.
Hang on, I'm typing my backstory, so I haven't actually had a chance to look at the cabbages. Oh yeah, those are really nice cabbages.
Those are really nice cabbages.
Those are really nice cabbages.
Collapsed roof of cabbage.
Look,
Would you like to
there's
steal a
Phil
cabbage?
Over there in the corner. I would love to steal a cabbage.
All right. You
Oh
can
my
roll
gosh.
me a move roll me a hide check.
Where do I roll these?
Go to your skills and off to I believe it's the right side of your skills. There should be a dice. Yes, a dice button.
Oh, there it is. And then I'll roll me a what?
You just roll it.
Roll what?
Oh, hide check. Yeah, you hide your way, and which cabbage would you like to grab and where?
The cabbage that is the most what's the word?
Inconspicuous.
No, the absolute largest cabbage, the one that I can barely pick up.
Let's see. Okay, let's
Or well, I'm pretty sure these cabbages do not weigh as much as a kobold that weighs 23,000 pounds, but
okay.
23,000 pounds of stone.
There's the
23,000 pounds.
All right. So as you sneak
Jesus
around,
Christ.
you can sneak around like over here, so you can move your character, and you see the largest cabbage right there.
Oh my god, there's a bush there too.
And you can go for it if you like.
All right. Do I need a roll or just go straight to the fucking cabbage?
You move your character to the cabbage.
All right. There we go.
All right. You move your character to the cabbage, and all seems well. You grab the cabbage. Everything seems to be going fine. As you look around, maybe. Guard seems still preoccupied with, villagers talking about something.
I think that pretty much does it for me. I'm just gonna go back on my merry way. Maybe hide in a bush until the coast is dies down a bit.
Okay. Which bush do you hide in?
Preferably the biggest bush.
All right. You move to the bush. You want to hide right there?
No.
Okay.
I would like to get into this bush if possible.
Okay. Yeah, you get there, no problem.
Perfect. Good.
Yeah.
Good. My master plan of I don't know what I'm gonna do with this cabbage. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my 7 fucking clubs either.
You have 7?
I have 7 clubs.
Oh my
I
god.
thought that it was a 9.
I think it's 9, maybe.
Oh no.
Hold on.
I think with your 9 clubs, you're probably pretty overweight. You probably have to drop them somewheres to even.
Only 27 pounds
Oh, okay.
for 9 clubs.
Got a lot of firewood.
Yeah. All right, slug. You are walking down the path, and there is a wonderful scent in the distance. It smells of blueberries, and the waft tells you that it's a scent of pie. The green fields beside the dirt path give off a wonderful. Oh my god, that does not make sense. The The grass dances as the wind brushes the landscape. How about that? Okay, sure. And just before you, the village lies ahead of you. Would you like to head to the village, Mr. Slug?
Yes.
All right, heading to the village, and you are to the north over here. Give me a spot check.
Okay. Unskills. Wait, where am I looking for?
S's in skills in the skill tab.
Oh, is it in spot? I guess I missed it. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Oh, did you rename your character?
I did, yeah. I meant to name him Silus, I just didn't.
Ah,
Sorry if that messes some stuff up.
no. I mean, I have to
Slug
redo
was
some.
kind of the placeholder.
Okay. I wish you had told me.
Sorry, I forgot. I didn't realize until I went to switch at like as Super Sea Slug or Slug. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh
Okay.
crap, I didn't do that. So
Sounds
I didn't
good.
want to interrupt your storytelling.
Okay. No, not a problem.
I
All right.
didn't realize I hadn't done it. Sorry.
No, that's fine. Yeah. You
Least
as you
I'm
walk
not.
into the town, you see a couple wonderful bushes, and past the house, you see a group of travelers, or a group of villagers talking to the guard. Worried. They have worried expressions on their faces.
All right. Uh.
There is that wonderful scent of a blueberry pie somewheres.
Hmm. Part of me wants pie. Part of me knows it's not my pie. Well, the town seems inviting, at least from the smell, which is nice. It could be my pie. Yeah, well. This is an adventure for the food. So these guys are they're just talking with a guy. Is it like it's like sorry, what you said there was like about an issue with with what now?
You have no idea. You
Oh,
can
they're
give me
just
a
talking
listen
with the
check
guard. Oh yeah, sure.
to, I guess, like
To
try to listen
decide
in.
whether or not whether or not I need to make it any of my business.
Yeah.
Now it's my bid.
Well,
Well,
you're
that's
walking
fair.
by. You can't really hear what they're talking about.
Okay. Well, I guess I will note it in my things may be going down book.
Okay. You may continue if.
I guess like any adventure, you head to the tavern. I
Yeah.
imagine, or like kind of smell around for the pie, but
Yeah, it seems to be going in to the south.
walking my way there with the arrow keys.
Mm-hmm. And eventually, you will probably make it all the way to the tavern. You make it.
I see two bright lions in the ground, and note that there's probably some protagonist ass motherfucker in town.
Yeah, there's
How
Oh,
dare you
no,
metagame, Spencer? I don't want to be a part of this anymore.
No.
After many minutes of walking,
Both in real life and in the game.
Just swaggering everywhere, just slowly.
over here you smell a wonderful scent of pies. And there is a door in front of you.
Ooh. That looks like it's into the kitchen. Can I like see the? Does it look like kick the door down? No. That's a bad idea.
FBI, open up.
I'm a dwarf. It doesn't mean I don't have manners. I'm gonna find my way into the establishment and ask about the pie.
Okay. The door is locked, but you could walk all the way around over here, and you'll eventually find, the doorway. And it leads into the tavern. Give me a, do you have knowledge nature?
I don't think so. No. Well, yeah, it's not.
No?
I
It's
do.
not a learned
But that's not
thing.
gonna help you.
Nope.
Gotcha. Alright, well, as you walk
You're
in,
over here somewhat.
you see something you've never seen before in your life. A woman who is sitting at the table, cat ears up. A humanoid cat. And a lady comes by. Oh, hello. Can I help you with the drink?
Drawn back to the present situation, I am undistracted from the cat person.
Okay.
My mind back on pie. So- yes, madam. I smelled a delicious pie outside. Do you potentially have any slices for sale?
Oh, yes, of course. That is, that is the plan. It's, 5 silver pieces for a piece of pie.
I can do that.
You can find yourself a seat anywhere as you would like, and I'll bring it out to you.
Alright. I don't know where the front is exactly, so I'll just kind of go over here-ish.
Yeah. There's probably, like, more seats than just, like, I don't know, this is a weird tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like the almost like the half tile village at like scale. So
Yeah.
if combat were to happen in there, we would get more tiles.
Yeah. Otherwise, who the heck are we missing? We are not missing anyone. We will go back to the kobold who is on a mission for cabbages.
Oh dear.
Cabbage.
That's the plan.
AMR. Cabbage.
You have the cabbage in your claw-like hands, and you keep it. Do you eat it?
I keep it.
Okay. You shove it in your backpack and hurry along
Another
your way.
Another question is, how do I preserve this cabbage as long as possible?
Oh, you.
Pickle it. Shove it in a jar.
That's an idea, I guess.
He needs to steal
I would very much not like a pickled cabbage.
Then you get sauerkraut, so.
I would like my cabbage as fresh as possible, for as long as the journey may take.
You can.
You could carry.
I'm not too sure what you could do around in these parts, but if you
I got cabbage.
if you had maybe a very large leaflets, maybe you could wrap it around in that, and hopefully that helps.
Yes, wrap the cabbage in more cabbage.
Yeah, I think that's the best you could do right now.
Alright, I'll just throw it in my backpack.
Okay.
How much does cabbage weigh? 5 pounds?
This cabbage is 5 pounds for you. No, it's like
Alright,
it's probably like a
I'll
pound.
put it down as 5.
Yeah, it's big for your size.
5 pound cabbage. That's a hefty cabbage.
I picked the biggest cabbage.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
The biggest cabbage. Anyways,
It just happened to be right next to a very nice bush about kobold size.
well, as you are chilling in your bush, give me a listen check.
A listen check. Alright, here we go.
Did that say size for girth?
I just like the idea of they had a sign posted next to cabbage. This is the world's largest cabbage.
Just take that one.
I like the mirth of its girth.
Oh no, this is gonna go bad.
I like the angle of its dangle.
Cyril is not good at listening.
No, I
My
can't
Twitch
quite
chat says
find it.
pickle the cabbage, but I don't know if you can do that in your
Yes!
pockets.
I mean, you can.
know what's in his
wouldn't be a
pockets.
good idea.
you got a fucking brining solution in your pockets. They're
I
water.
mean, all you need is
Ugh.
vinegar and water. That's all you need is vinegar on some salt. Vinegar, salt, and water, and a jar, and then you can make yourself some sauerkraut.
Well, as you are sitting in your bush, you suddenly last minute or last second hear two footprints, start stepping around you, and they walk right past you. As there is a guard and a man talking, and they are talking about a wounded person who was just brought into the village.
Well, I am not great at listening, as you can clearly see.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I would sit and listen to more of their conversation.
Yeah, they get over here, and you're like, you probably continue looking at your cabbage, or
Oh, yeah,
that's in
this
your
cabbage-
backpack, or I don't know.
Cabbage is definitely the nicest cabbage I've ever seen in all my kobold days
Mm-hmm.
of about 5 minutes.
I've been directed to a picture of the world's largest cabbage. Jesus!
Oh no.
Send me a
It
redirect.
just needs to be shared.
What would you like to do now, Mr. Kobold?
I don't know. What
Cyril
is
the
there for me
kobold.
to do?
You could do anything you want.
Ah, shit. Maybe I could get some drinks on.
There's the cabbage.
Oh, wait, where is it? Oh, Jesus.
Oh
the
my
cabbage
god.
you stole.
Wait, that's massive.
138 pounds.
So maybe it's possible to get a 5-foot cat, yeah, or 5-pound cabbage, yeah.
That's like a 30-pound cabbage, though.
That is a 5-foot cabbage.
Yeah. Oh no.
The farmer's incredibly proud of it.
Bolt's just gonna wear the cabbage as a hat now. Oh.
Would you
I'm
like to
gonna
go
hop
to the
on
tavern?
these. Yeah.
Okay, you can move over to the tavern, and a beautiful line all the way to the tavern,
Oh, hold on. I need to see
Oh
this.
my gosh. Are there just lines upon lines now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I knew I was getting myself into something when I saw these lines everywhere.
Okay, I need to follow this way.
Where's the tavern?
Away from the
Okay, there's the
guards, of
tavern.
course.
A wizard
can't get
cast
too
a spell in the
suspicious.
town to put lines everywhere where people want to do stuff.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Fast travel lines.
I followed the
I've-
line, and I'm in this house now.
You are now in a house, and this is not the tavern, but you
This is
walk
not the
in,
tavern.
and
I was told to follow the pink line, and I followed the pink line.
yeah, that's fair. As you walk in,
Lines on the ground.
You follow the pink line and wind up outside of town. Follow the wrong pink line.
Oh shit.
you you see a wounded woman who sits on the bed. Give me a spot check.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I love how Drave's just like in the corner of the room.
As you look around, you see a chest right beside the woman.
What do you take me for? Some kind of thief?
Yes.
Yes.
You're the one who
Your
gets the
first
fucking loot in
action
the room.
was to steal.
You stole a cabbage.
That was the first thing you did.
But you see a table in front of you.
Steal the table.
So I don't see any people in this room.
Should have bolted it down.
None of the massive people in this room.
Well, you look over here and you finally see the person who you know. You just went for the chest, You would have missed her.
I asked them where the tavern is, as I seem to have gotten lost following the adventure line.
Oh my gosh. How did you stray from the quest marker?
It's like Stanley Parable. It looks normal at first, then goes all over.
We need more than one color here.
They're like ley lines, but for quests.
Oh no.
They're like ley lines, but for drunken people.
Every time somebody takes a new path, a new ley line is created.
I would love to see that actually. Well,
That's your power in this world, is that you can tell exactly where everyone has been, but it presents itself in an unreadable format.
So, from what I'm understanding, this right here is like the interstate, right?
that's the interstate.
Everyone has been down this one fucking path.
It's a 400 series highway. Oh wait, how does highways work in America? Because 400 series is like major highway here in
I
Canada.
don't know
I
how
have
to.
It's
no
called an interstate.
It's
don't know how to
the
erase it.
interstates and highways. Interstates go generally between the states,
here,
and highways
here in
don't.
Wisconsin, we've got one called the Beltline. It's a circle around our major city.
Do we
Oh.
have one of those?
Yeah.
In Madison, there's a Beltline.
Okay, not here in Milwaukee. At least I don't know.
The belt. No, it's a Madison thing.
Oh, okay. No, that doesn't surprise me then.
It's terrible. The traffic is crap.
Yeah,
Well,
And
It's
they can
Madison.
never-
I don't know how to erase anything.
and they can never fix it because it's always in use.
I can erase it.
Yay.
Glad I don't live in our capital.
God.
Well,
God,
Nixie, the kobold asks you a question.
Oh no! I was busy writing my backstory out.
Do an interaction.
Where's the tavern?
It's a kobold.
Uh,
Kill it.
Everyone's just screaming.
I have
Stab
an
it!
overly large cabbage in my hands.
Well, my wolf is growling at you. Or snarling, I guess.
Stumble into the room holding a cabbage.
Stumble into a room of a nearly naked, bandaged woman who is clearly just woken up. It's someone who's hiding in the corner with a pet wolf. While you're holding a
arm-
cabbage.
I just imagine arms outstretched, cabbage in hands.
It's like a toddler carrying a box a size too big for them.
There you go.
I need to see some fan art of this fucking kobold holding a
I want
cabbage.
to see this!
I do too.
There. What do you do? What do you guys do?
Hang on.
None of us are cool enough to
I
get
have-
fan art. Unless we
know.
make it ourselves.
You're right.
I'm voting this and putting it up on YouTube. Who knows? Maybe one day someone will find it.
I'm
Maybe
sure
someday.
It's the cabbage.
Maybe
Uh,
one day we'll get a cute kobold holding an overly massive cabbage.
No, I was picturing like basically stick people.
Yeah, I mean, I could do stick people.
Stick people with a green circle.
Yeah, it's a cabbage.
Yep. Anyways, continuing on.
Nixie is going to look at this kobold and the cabbage, apparently.
Real icebreaker, this one.
Calm her wolf down for a
Cabbage.
second and
Okay.
tell them which direction they need to go. Am I
And-
allowed to draw on the map?
You can draw on the
I
map.
didn't
Alright.
know that the cabbage was going to be this big of an icebreaker. Is that why they call it iceberg lettuce?
Oh boy.
Maybe.
It all started way back, a long time ago, in an era far, far away. One kobold had this overly massive cabbage that broke the ice every
Uh-oh.
single time.
And that's how the iceberg lettuce got its name.
Yes. Does that mean I'm the founder of iceberg lettuce?
Maybe.
No, icebreaker lettuce.
Icebreaker lettuce.
Icebreaker lettuce, yes.
All right. Well, Cyril, the mysterious woman, has told you where to go.
Yeah.
It's irradiated water.
There.
I
There's
will
your-
follow
I
this
made a
new
map
quest
for you.
marker.
I made a map for you, so there.
Thank you, strange lady.
You're welcome.
I hold the.
Why-
I-
why would
Cabbage.
you-
To the west.
Why would you give him paper? That's expensive as shit.
Who says I used paper? I took one of the
Oh.
leaves of the cabbage.
No! I'm gonna have to fight you now.
They're turning the cabbages gay. Fucking frog gay.
Sauerkraut is slowly falling apart.
You gave it a
I
name
must
already?
Yes.
Your dreams. Of
Holy
a pickled-
fuck.
of a
Oh, I
pickled
get it.
food.
Cyril was just jealous that two of us had familiars. They needed a cabbage.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, mine's not a familiar, mine's an animal companion. There's
Yeah,
a
same thing.
difference.
either way.
I draw 2 eyes on my cabbage and call it
Wilson.
Wilson. There you go.
I was gonna
Okay.
say you name it Sour.
Sour.
S-A-U-R. Sour. Wilson works better though.
I will search the land for a spell that will turn it into an animate cabbage.
Oh
And then
no.
it'll make
Oh no.
and then it'll make funny punchlines
Oh
about where
no.
it went.
Oh my god.
As you said that, Cinder Will in my chat goes, "Oh, the cabbage becomes sentient."
Oh no.
Guys, we have poorly edited internet clip art of a kobold holding a cabbage.
Yay!
Oh, wow.
Hang on.
Where is it?
Our first bit of fan art.
Alright.
That's amazing.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Pancake.
Yes.
Aw.
Yes, that's exactly what it would look like.
Instead of crystal balls,
just a cabbage.
Continuing on.
Crystal cabbage.
Cyril, what would you like to do?
I thank the random lady, and I hold the cabbage up over my head and then run out the door,
Okay.
following the quest line. Oops.
The quest line beckons you, and you hear "Ee!" a scree or something. I don't know.
Wily coyotes.
How do I undo that?
Click on it. And push delete.
True.
Select the arrow. Push on it. Click delete. There you go.
Wow.
There's so many little dots.
Cyril, you enter into the tavern, holding the cabbage, and a woman greets you. Oh, hello.
Crying cabbage.
Take a seat if you like. What would you like? Welcome. And she's like obviously distraught about seeing a kobold and a cat person.
The dwarf is nothing special, but yeah. Dwarves exist. Everyone knows dwarves in these universe.
Yeah.
No, I love how no one has yet been suspicious about a cabbage in a literal farm land of cabbages.
No one's suspicious.
Well, there would be cabbages.
Yeah.
How do they know it's not yours? They just
Look,
don't care that much.
It's already been 2 hours or some shit,
Buy
like
it.
20 minutes. It is now my cabbage.
Is that how stealing works?
That-
That's
statute
now
of
mine
judgment-
legally.
If they
I
don't catch
lost.
you in the first 20 minutes, then there's no way of them tracing it back to you.
Statute of limitations.
There we go.
All right, Cyril, what do? She asks you a question. Real time. You guys are staring at each other for 2 minutes.
It's like fucking Mass Effect when you go
Use
AFK.
the icebreaker.
I asked for a gallon of vinegar
A gallon of vinegar.
and a giant ass jug for my cabbage.
Let's see. A giant
He's a
bucket of
Just
vinegar.
like, forget your salt.
How fucking heavy is a gallon of vinegar?
I just
Well,
need
it's
to. I
different.
just.
Probably
I
as
just
heavy as
need
a
to
gallon of
preserve
milk.
this cabbage before it turns brown.
The edges. The edges.
It's a gallon. It's going to weigh the same regardless of what the liquid is.
Is a pound of feathers or a pound of hammers heavier?
Is a
Gallon of apple
pound of
cider
feathers or a
vinegar.
gallon of hammers heavier?
A gallon of apple cider vinegar weighs approximately 5 pounds.
Damn.
Wow.
Thanks, Google.
Well,
I just
she'll
need
tell
enough
you,
vinegar. I just need enough vinegar for this fucking cabbage and a jar big enough to
You
hold
gotta
it.
shred it too.
No.
Well,
We're
she
not
tells you it's
shredding
going to be at least five gold pieces.
All right. I'll line you up.
Yeah, you'll pay that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Well, I need to look at my money real
Montage of this tavern keeper being like a mother to Cyril
Yeah,
while they
I'll-
make sauerkraut together.
quick. Yep.
Oh, wouldn't it be nice to live together? Oh, wouldn't it be nice to get along?
Oh my gosh.
Me and this lady are now making sauerkraut.
Why am I being pinged in my? Oh my god.
It's all smiles and
So
laughing.
you pay for it,
The end of it is
and
Yeah, I already
she
took the
will
time out.
get a. She'll get like a runner to go and grab these things for you, and she says, it'll be here soon.
All right.
You see this woman?
We have Babushka on the playing field now.
Babushka.
Babushka.
There you go.
Double kill.
While she's doing that, I'll just have a seat at the table.
Okay.
I will put my head of cabbage in one of the seats, and I will sit in the other.
All right. Boop. You're now sitting.
Look how tiny I am. I need a tiny green circle for my cabbage, just to make sure everyone knows that the cabbage is sitting there.
I don't know, something like that. Anyways. Well. Emery. You wake up.
Yeah.
And... Do I have a line for this? Let's see.
God, where did I go? Okay, I found myself.
Boop. You guys are over there. Emery.
Oh, that moved my map.
You suddenly wake up, and you're lying on a comfy bed. A woman stands away in the corner. And she is sitting there, silently.
Am I, as of current, already sat up? What was the events of the kobold true?
You just woke up.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't see any of that.
Lucky you.
Okay, so I sit up and I thank the unknown person in the corner of the room. Actually, no, I asked them if they were the ones who healed me.
Yes, that was me.
Okay, I would like to say thank you, and I would like to give you a small sum of money for your troubles. That small sum of money being 5 gold.
Still pretty good.
Where is my inventory? Is it under equipment? Yes.
Nixie
So I'm at
would
35.
dismiss the gold, not wanting to take it.
Well, why not? I'm certain I would have been left for dead had you not arrived.
Knowing you are healed is payment enough.
Okay, well, thank you for your troubles. I now stand up and I head out of the building to look for the tavern.
Okay.
All
You can...
just all-
suddenly a line appears once again.
the line that I drew for the kobold.
I can't move myself.
Oh. Oh, I see. Let's see.
Meanwhile,
Represents...
the dwarf is repeatedly freaking out at the appearance and disappearance of magically colored lines.
mental breakdown.
Like, oh god, like it's shit's really hitting the fan.
Just the idea in my head of this dwarf who does not know magic is like, ah, fucking magic.
Like I'm gonna get wrapped up in some BS.
Wait,
I know it.
what the fuck? Do you guys see your character sheets?
Hang
I
on.
have mine pulled up, yeah.
I have mine popped out in another window, yeah.
I have mine.
Yeah, mine's popped out too.
Wait, you could pop it out into another. Oh,
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Multi-monitor, yeah.
Amazing.
I know the development is quite unreal.
Amazing.
If I
Oh,
click
okay.
the
I see it
sheets,
now.
though, yeah, I see like a ton of stuff.
All right.
Absolute crapload of stuff.
They disappeared from me. I couldn't see your guys' stuff.
Sheets and shit. I'm looking through this shit. This is cool.
All right. Well, Nixie, you know, after Emery,
Yeah,
if you.
I was gonna say, I'm still glued
Yeah.
to the bed. I am unable to go to the tavern.
Oh
I
yeah,
have tied
that's
you
why.
down. No, I didn't.
Okay.
Thank you.
I will not accept your money, but I am keeping you tied here until you figure out what form of payment I do want.
No.
Okay. Try moving now.
Hey.
There we go.
Whoop.
You can also move with the arrow keys when you select your character.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
how
like
I
the
was like
one-
sauntering down the street.
If you click and hold, it moves fast.
Hey, that's almost as fast as I was moving myself. Okay, I am now in the middle of the road with no inkling of direction.
Follow the
Unless
pink line.
unless the pink line is.
She
Cool.
she
I
told
mean,
you
at
where
this
to
point,
go.
That pink line.
Oh,
is
wait, did
canon
she?
At this point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna assume that I said, yeah, I know where
Ah,
I told you where
fucking
to go.
adventure lines, man.
Adventure lines.
Change my color. Hang on.
Fucking Isaac Clarke.
Well, Nixie, after your first patient of the day, you are sitting alone with your wolf. The wounded woman walked out already, and you may continue doing what you're doing, or perhaps it's time for a drink.
Nixie
Nudge.
stays away from
Nudge.
taverns.
Nudge,
Oh, there you go.
nudge.
It's in her backstory that
That
I
would be
sent you.
crazy. Be crazy if I read that already.
Yeah, I know. No, Nixie does not go to taverns
Hmm.
anymore for a reason.
Oh my.
That's where shit goes down.
All I can hear in the DM's head is shit, shit, shit.
There's some information in
That's-
there that they could probably use.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be nice to go to?
You guys want to take
tavern?
a 10-minute break?
Sure, that would be okay with me.
All right. You guys can, take a little break, and we will see you guys on the other side.
Okay.
All right, break.
Time to edit videos for 10 minutes.
Oh, I can pop my back.
I'm gonna search on Spotify for royalty free.
All right. Welcome back, everyone, to Dungeons and Dragons. All right. You guys are sitting in the tavern.
You guys missed a lot.
What's that?
Yeah, you guys missed a lot.
Episode 32, you guys missed a lot. Go get caught up on
Shit,
the other
shit
31
happened.
episodes.
On
I
season
can't,
three?
I can't believe you stabbed that guy in the dick.
I can't believe it either.
I know.
That
It
was
was
that was
wow.
an episode. Holy shit.
See, that sounds like a Kenna move, and you know it.
Alright, sorry, Hyperion, I didn't mean to derail us.
She killed someone so hard she changed her alignment.
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't. Alright, we're good. We got it all out.
Well, you guys are all sitting in the tavern.
Not all of us.
Yes, except one other person is away. And... Okay. Alright, I think I can do this. Nixie,
Yeah.
give me a listen check.
Listen check? Okay. Oh, hang on. Listen.
Perfect.
Why are my rolls so good?
Oh. Yeah, that's,
That's the second time I've rolled a 23.
wow. Alright.
Lucky I
Damn,
rolled a
girl.
3 and a 4.
And then there's me, no rolls yet.
Alright, I'm just gonna grab something really fast, and we're just gonna grab some random NPC. Okay, we'll grab this lady.
Please don't be someone that knows I stole their cabbage. Please don't be someone that knows I stole their cabbage.
So is there a way to turn it off so everybody can see my rolls?
Let's see. What is your as at? All the way at the bottom. It says right under your chat bar.
It says as and then my character name, Nixie.
Oh.
I can change it to my screen name.
If is it,
Does
like,
anyone
one of
else
the
have that
others-
problem where you guys don't see each other's roles?
I don't know actually.
let me
So wait,
just
is there a
roll.
difference maybe if like, so if I do a
Everyone do a
roll-
roll. Everyone do a roll. Doesn't matter.
Let me change it to my screen.
So like if I do a roll as Silus, I don't know. Okay, I can see that.
Oh, mine showed
it
up
says-
as 2 GM.
Who
Yeah,
GM?
okay. Hang on, let me just do a random roll. Okay,
Looks
if
like-
I do
It looks like check. Oh yeah, my checks are showing as 2 GM. Hold on, maybe that's in the settings. It probably is.
okay, because if I use it as the screen name that I have, it shows up for everybody. If I do it as my character's name, it shows up 2 GM.
Okay, do it at 2
It
GM.
whispers GM. It's the macro. I'm
Where
looking
is
at it
that?
right now. It says /WGM. That's just the macro.
What if, like, hear me out here? I removed that from there. Did I just break everything? Nope.
Damn, you can swim.
So everyone can see everyone's except
Oh.
Nixie's.
I can see Nixie and Emery.
Oh, if I have it as my screen name, you can
How are
see
you
my
guys doing
text.
this?
If you
Everybody, I did figure out how to do that. You just remove the slash at the beginning of the macro.
where is oh, okay.
Makes it so that it can't perform the whisper command.
That's
Nope,
a
I'm
lot
still
of.
doing it to GM. Oh,
A
there we
lot
go.
of those.
Yeah, that seems like
Not all of them are though.
Ooh,
I'm just gonna go
Only
through.
only some of them are.
there's the first one.
I'm
What is it?
unsure
I
why
don't know.
that's a thing.
Get a
I would
negative
imagine it's
4.
probably like because maybe there's certain things that like this may because like for in the case of balance, what might like that check is gonna affect what I immediately do and everyone's gonna see it. But if it's like an appraisal check, maybe the like only you're performing it and no one else maybe should see it.
That makes sense.
Whatever, I'm
I'm-
just gonna leave it all alone.
Yeah,
It doesn't bother me
honestly.
too much not being able
Yeah.
to see other people's roles unless it's like immediately important
Yeah,
to me.
because I mean we can always just say it. We're probably going to anyway when we roll something.
Yeah. Okay.
I just had to
I'm
turn
fine
on
with
the
that.
dice
I had
if I like to do the dice rolling.
yeah, I'd never
I
run into that problem before, so I was very
I'm just
confused.
getting rid of all the macros.
Okay.
I still like how you use rope as a specific skill.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I guess who has that skill?
Use a rope.
I have it.
Oh dear.
All right. All right, you guys ready?
Also,
Yeah.
Kobold has no rope.
Okay.
I rolled a 23 on my listen check though. So whatever you were gonna do with that.
Yes. Yes. I
You
got
were
distracted
getting a random
once again.
NPC.
Okay. Well, Nixie, in the far distance, you hear a man yelling.
In the far distance, I hear a man.
Yeah, in the far distance. What do you do?
Okay. I'm going to head out and see if I can find where this person is yelling from.
Okay. Well, you see that there is a man over here near the tavern. He has recently stopped his run and he came from like this direction. And he runs into the tavern. Help! Help! Can anyone help? I need a healer. Does anyone have a healer around?
I can
Where is
heal.
Nixie?
Oh no.
Who?
Nixie's dream.
Who?
That was in character.
Yeah. I'm looking for the druid of the town.
Walks the other way. Slowly.
Uh,
Oh, I'm not even over there, so.
I'm not a druid.
can you help? My daughter!
I may not be a druid, but I do know some basic healing.
Quick,
My
come with
connection
me.
to the server has been interrupted. Anything you do now will attempt to... Oh, never mind. Okay, so
Yeah,
where am I going?
also got that. Alright.
It's there, crescent
I
cabbage.
didn't.
Follow the
I
quest
must
line.
be.
Yes.
Oh,
Follow the
quest
quest line.
That's what I'm doing.
Button?
Follow
Yes.
this man. He's
I'm
running
gonna
through the
stop
field.
here.
I'm gonna chase after Emery.
Oh, I'm having a connection issue still.
Oh,
I'm actually okay.
Everybody refresh.
Yeah.
Roll 20.
Oh.
or-
your connection to the server has been interrupted.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe
Mine
it's
did
really
briefly,
busy.
but then it fixed itself.
Mine that never happened with mine, but I'll refresh, I guess.
I am
In the
script
jungle,
tiles.
the mighty jungle, the kobold steals a cabbage.
Oh dear. Oh.
You didn't meter that out very well.
I think there's something wrong.
Is the site
Oh.
down?
No,
It's
it's
loading.
loading.
It's
Oh.
loading.
You're loading
Boo.
really slowly.
I've loaded in Boo.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I can also see your dragons, hoo-haws, and hiddly-dees, so if you wouldn't mind...
Why do
Hey,
the
on
cards have
E6, that would be
decapitated
classified as
werewolf heads
questionable.
on the covers?
What's that?
Actually, that'd probably be safe.
They're clothed. They're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the man, he runs over here. And he starts running down the field to the south. And over here, across the field,
I'm chasing after Emery.
and in here, he'll bust open the door. The door's wide open, so you can run in. And
Okay.
in the distance, as you were running, you heard a woman screaming. Let's see. All right, and this woman, sounds something like this. Like. And
Thought it cut out.
oh, did it? It cut out.
I heard
Yeah,
the
it cut
beginning
out.
and the ending.
Make sure you have crisp off if you're gonna make weird noises, because it likes to eliminate those entirely.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
'Cause-
that.
Crisp likes to, because the whole point of it is like it'll cut out like keyboard noises or like any like background noise. So it basically will anything that's not in like the normal human vocal range, it just loses.
Oh, very interesting. I didn't
Even
know.
used to make a noise that was very in the human vocal range.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyways, she's yelling at the top of her lungs, and you run inside, and she's like on the ground, holding. Oh fuck! Where did I put it? Give me a second.
Fuck! I can't believe you've done that.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Adam!
What do you got
And
there?
they're
A
holding Maple.
knife. No.
Oh. Isla.
A knife!
Isla.
No.
Can I compliment on how high res this map is?
It's a large map.
It is
Like,
hard.
zoom into this map. It is
Zoink.
super fucking high
Like
res.
Zoink Scoob.
Anyways.
Sorry, I'm just reading to figure out where exactly I put something.
It was about
Oh no,
3
I don't think
scripts
I
back.
finished this part then. Anyways, I'll have to, ask the DM. Oh, okay.
Improvise.
She is holding her wrist, and you see a searing burn that seems to like you smell it first, and you smell like like the burning of flesh. She's yelling on the ground.
Okay, I would like to perform heal.
Okay, you could give me a heal check.
Oh, I most certainly can. I do not have a healer's kit, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
That is a
I
13 with a
do.
+6 on it.
+6 is actually really good.
Well,
Damn.
well, I think that was included in it
Mhm.
because of the wisdom and the 4 points that I put into it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that is enough. You can, quickly figure out a way to, find like some water, and you put it on this burning sear that it's sitting on her wrist, and you cool it down, and you see this. Sorry.
I was gonna say, whilst I am doing this, I would like to ask her what had happened.
I don't know. I just my arm, it just suddenly hurting. It started hurting, and this appeared. And you see a mark on her wrist.
Am I able to recognize it as any kind of like the demon language or anything like that, or is it just a mark?
What languages do you know?
I know the demon language and human.
Abyssal?
Yeah, abyssal, is that what it is?
Or infernal?
Hang on.
You're gonna have to check.
I think it's infernal.
Okay.
Oh no, it's an abyssal.
Okay. Well, you'll think back to your language studies, and you know that it's not abyssal. Just give me a second. What knowledge skills do you have?
Knowledge skills. I have knowledge in religion.
You'll think back to your studies in your religious studies, and nothing will come back to something like this. Like, you've never heard of something like this happening.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. I'm looking for... I might have deleted it, but... it may be all the way down. Oh, okay. You guys see this on her arm. This symbol.
Yes. The
That's
Eye
a
of
fun
Sauron.
symbol.
No, it would not.
The Eye of Sauron. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Would like
Does
to
it look
commit to I would like to
familiar
commit
to
to
me?
memory.
Sorry?
Does
I
it look
would like to
familiar to me?
You are currently outside.
Yeah, you are outside.
Never mind.
He's looking through the
Awkwardly
window.
standing there,
So
holding
what
my
are you
cat.
guys doing?
What's going on in there?
All right. So wait, what are you doing, Emery?
I'm just stating that I would like to commit that to my character's memory.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you can remember that.
Okay. I would like to continue talking to her and trying to calm her down as I tend the burn.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm unsure of why it happened. I was I was cooking, and you see like a I can't speak. A boiling.
Cauldron.
Sorry?
Sorry, I had something in my mouth. Boiling cauldron.
Yeah, a boiling cauldron. There seems to be stew cooking. That's all I was doing, and my arm just started burning. I don't understand. Do you know what this is?
Unfortunately, I don't, but I am from House Averton, and I think that I will continue to look further into this once I am done my current assignment.
Thank you.
The hell kind of knowledge would that even fall under?
The man speaks up, and he moves towards you. Appreciate the swift help. I didn't know what to do.
Well, clearly you know where to go to look if you were able to find us, or if you were able to go there first to search for anyone to be able to help. Taverns tend to be a bit of a hub for adventurers and those of arcane abilities.
It's like the Vegas.
That's fair. Yeah, it's
I mean, that is true.
It's because everybody goes and gets a drink.
Not Nixie.
There's nothing
We'll
else
fix
to do. There's nothing else to do in medieval times other than drink and be poor.
and
Or
be
kill
poor. uh, if anything else comes up, I'll let you know. I appreciate your help. And I'll throw you a couple shillings, couple 5 gold pieces, just for your help.
That much is not necessary.
Uh,
If you can offer me any information on a group of strange people that might have been hanging around outside the town for a while, though, that would be appreciated.
Lists all of us.
Minus me.
Well, there was a
what
skeleton that,
what type of people are you searching for?
Not entirely sure. I was out in the woods I'm assuming nearby here, trying or looking for a mythical creature, and I didn't end up detecting any, and after I had let my guard down, I had been jumped. Next thing I know, I'm waking up here with the help of, I'm assuming, your town healer.
Oh, is she in today? I didn't see her.
I could direct you towards the house where I had woke up in. I'm not sure if she is still there, though.
It's a bit too late for that, but perhaps I'll give a visit to her.
That would be advised. My healing is only basic as of current.
He looks at the cat woman. Thank you for
Of whom
coming.
Emery has still not noticed.
Yeah, thank you for coming along for whatever assistance was possible.
Hey, I really didn't do any.
It's the thought that counts, I think.
What happened?
You'll walk over. It's, well, we were just. I was sitting in this room and my dear daughter, whose name I totally remember, is my dear daughter Kyrie.
My dear daughter, whose name I totally remember.
Hey,
he has Alzheimer's.
Children's
I didn't
names.
forget. I even know her birthday.
When is it? January 13th.
Friday.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You guys can meet back up at the tavern and, continue your drinks.
Okay.
Nixie, what would you like to do?
I'm just gonna kind of lurk right in that corner. Maybe move down to the horse. I'm assuming this is a stable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I might move down into here just to check on the horses because animals are part of nature.
Yeah.
Rather weird stable, no? I mean, there's no gates on any of the.
They're implied.
Imagination! Why am I not moving?
Rainbow.
Oh, I'm not using the right keys, that's why.
We made this nice field for the animals to graze in.
Yes.
We didn't put any fences on the entrances or exits though.
It's fine.
We trust them. We trust the animals.
Just gonna lurk here. Oh wait, there's a tree. I'm gonna go lurk under the tree.
Okay, you lurk under the tree.
I'm
What
gonna
is your
sit in the
goal?
tree. I'm just gonna sit here.
Motive check. Hang on. Where's my motive check skill? Hang on. Sense motive. Boom.
All right.
Can't see
What
it.
is your motive?
Well, you're gonna have to go see who she is to sense motive.
I wasn't being
Also, I
serious.
can't see your rolls.
You guys are gonna have to go outside if you want to sense her
You're gonna
motive.
have to.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to make a. You're gonna have to make a motive save.
Squanch. just Goomba stop the Dory.
Hmm?
Token just Goomba stomped yours.
Well, you see a woman sitting by the tree, or maybe hiding beside it, or I don't know. Nixie, what do
I'm
you
sitting beside it.
sitting beside
I'm
it?
sitting beside the tree.
With her wolf.
With my wolf!
I would like to go up to her, and I would like to let her know of the girl who was burned in the house. The house. A little bit to the south of here, there was an incident where a girl had gotten burned, and there's a strange mark left on her wrist. Recognize you as the person who helped me, so maybe you could go and see if you can do anything further for her. I seem to have managed to stabilize the burn.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. I will go check on her. Nixie stands up and starts to walk away.
Before she goes, I would like to ask her name.
Why do you want to know my name?
It's always good to get to know the people of whom help to protect you.
I'm Nixie.
Why is
It's
wedding?
nice to meet you,
wedding-
Nixie. My name is Emery.
Nice to
How's
meet you.
everything?
And it was love at first sight.
And an
Well-
infantry major.
Emery, you look at this woman, and you know she's quite beautiful.
She's down on one knee.
Is that it?
She's quite beautiful, and you know.
Well, as of how Emery's primary directives work, it goes mission, then friends and family. So that is largely of no interest.
Okay.
or
that is fine.
Our
Or-
mental note has been made.
or as
Noted.
to be would say, not interested.
Hmm.
She's quite beautiful, but yes, is she a cabbage?
She is not a cabbage. Otherwise, you know,
I
Emery.
am not a cabbage.
The kobold would have already stolen her.
Kobold
Yeah,
hasn't even
probably.
seen her yet. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Yeah, you have seen me.
Her being the biggest cabbage in the village.
I mean, my hair is seafoam green. It's almost cabbage colored.
Look, Kobold is obsessed with a different cabbage currently.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm okay with that.
Well, I'm sure you two can head over to the tavern once again, and you know, or whatever you guys would like to do. And Nixie, I think you're on your way to somewhere. If you
Yeah,
can
I'm
check
down
on
here.
them.
Well,
Girl, are you a cabbage? Because I'd steal you.
Oh my god.
No.
No!
Yeah.
We're not doing this.
Bad pickup line, wouldn't recommend.
Ah.
Cabbage. Anyways, the man comes up to the door and opens up. Hello. How can I help you? Seems to have like sweat on his brow. Is like worried look.
I heard your daughter was burned. I just came to see if she was okay.
She seems to be okay for now. Not too sure what happened. He scratches his head. You're a druid. You know, arcane nature, correct? Maybe you
I
know.
do.
Y-
Know what?
Uh, she has a strange mark on her now. I'm unsure of. I'm just unsure about all of this. Perhaps I just need to sit down.
Would you mind if I take a look at this mark?
Yes. Yes. Of course. He walks in. You know, shows you to her. She's sitting on the bed.
She looks over at his daughter. Do you mind if I take a look at that mark on your arm?
Yeah. She looks over to you, Nixie, and yes, go ahead. She raises her arm and shows you the mark on her forearm.
Uh,
And don't remember. You can give me a knowledge. Do you have knowledge arcana at all?
I have knowledge nature, but I don't have knowledge arcana.
Unfortunate. Your studies, it seems that they are insufficient for this situation, but perhaps there are other people who might know about such a thing.
Let's see. I don't think any of the languages I know would help either. Um, do you mind if I go ask around for somebody who might know what this means?
Yes, go ahead. Yeah, yes. I was probably gonna ask around a bit more, but I appreciate the gesture.
Yeah.
We're very lucky to have a druid in this town.
It's no problem. Healing is what I do.
You look at the burn mark, and it seems as if it's almost as if. Oh, also, do you have spellcraft?
I spellcraft. Let me check.
It's not a knowledge.
I do.
Do roll me a spell check. You believe that this is magical in some nature, and
Sure.
it doesn't appear to be of a. It doesn't seem to appear to like. Oh man, I'm not saying this right. It's not of any magic that you know, so it's not a divine spell.
Okay. Um, if you don't need anything else, I will start my search on trying to find somebody who could potentially help identify what this is.
Oh,
If it's not pie magic, I can't help.
I appreciate that.
Fun button. Sorry.
Oh, I will also head out and see if I could find anyone in this damn town. Seems to be no one here. And he'll get up and look at you and give you a nod. If you don't mind, she probably needs some rest, and I'm gonna head out.
Oh, yeah. I will take my leave. Thank you for letting me see that mark on your arm. And thank you for letting me into your house.
Oh, it's not a problem. Anything for you. It's, it's an honor, honestly. Thank you.
She dips her head and then leaves.
You will also, you know, head off and in search of someone.
I'm gonna head up towards the tavern, as I know that's where people are.
Yes. She dreads this encounter.
Oh, I hate
Man,
going
all
here.
the people in this entire village. What a bustling. Sorry. Thank you, Spencer, for correcting me.
I
And
had to Google it. All right.
as you approach the tavern, there seems to be a cat lady who is wearing a maid outfit standing outside. Perhaps looking inside or perhaps looking outside. I'm not too sure.
Kind of just staring at Emery.
You're not
Buddy.
from around here, are you?
Oh, no. No, I'm not. I came here looking for a wizard that said to be here.
Wizard, I don't know any wizards, sadly.
Fist wizard.
Yeah. You wouldn't happen to know any arcane magic or knowledge of such, would you?
I do.
What are the chances the first person I speak to knows that?
Yeah.
I don't have to go in the tavern.
Uh, can I help you?
Yeah. You were with Emery, correct?
Who? No, I'm not Emery.
No, you were with Emery.
Oh, yes, I was. I am.
Uh, that house you two came from, I just want to see, the young lady there. I don't recognize the mark, but I do know it is of some sort of magical nature. Would you be willing to take a look at it?
Uh, sure.
Yay.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you guys can head back on over.
I will take the lead. Well, my wolf will take the lead. I'm following behind.
Okay.
Lost all of me.
Ow.
And I think we will stop with you guys, chilling over there. And it's been a while. Cyril and Silus? Is it Silus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I vinegar here
I'm just
yet?
eating. I'm just enjoying my pie, man.
I'm also enjoying your pie.
No. Get your own damn pie. You just spent
Oh,
5
Diddy
gold on
Diddy
vinegar.
can't-
Buy your own slice of pie.
Diddy can't seem to move himself anymore.
Oh. Oh, that's weird.
Oh,
Oh, I see
I
what.
reloaded the page and just see Boo.
Boo.
What is happening up there?
Wait, what?
I have hidden other artwork as well.
Oh my gosh, the
Gold
fields.
profit. I get land, buy house, profit.
No.
Iceberg cabbage.
It's not mine. I didn't do that. I did something else though.
Hey, there I am.
There's Pac-Man down at the bottom.
That was me.
Yeah,
Wait, there's Pac-Man?
there's
Oh my
Pac-Man
god,
down
there's
at the bottom.
Oh, there was Pac-Man.
Well, you guys are sitting in this tavern. Seems to be quite sprawling today. And heard screaming in the distance. It's been quite the day. What do you guys want to do?
What does that lady have in her hands? Is that a thing of cabbage?
I don't know. It's
It's the rutabaga.
Leafy green of some sort.
Is it leafy green cabbage?
sure,
Rutabaga, eat it like an apple.
sure.
I don't think you could even do that.
That's a radish. You eat a radish like an apple.
Oh, gross. Dirt
Makes you
apples.
strong.
Aren't rutabagas like naturally extremely waxy on the outside?
Yeah. You can also buy them for like 98 cents at Walmart, apparently.
Because nobody likes them. Anyways,
Yeah.
You can buy 50-cent pecan pies at Walmart.
Now
Yeah.
those people like.
Yeah, those are good. I get the blueberry ones.
Yeah, they got a whole bunch of different pie flavors. They even have pie flavor.
Pie flavors.
Pie flavor.
I got you. Okay. Oh boy, what flavor? Pie flavor.
As you guys enjoy your pie, is
His
there
pie.
anything you
We
guys would
enjoy
like to
his
do
pie.
during this time?
I'm still waiting on my vinegar and other.
Mm.
What was I making again?
Pickled cabbage.
Pickled cabbage.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I think after a 10 minutes, a boy comes running in, probably like 12 years old, puts the big jar of pickle juice or some type of juice and, plops it right there. Here you go, sir. And, he kind of looks like he's like shaking and he's like putting it on the table. Probably never seen a kobold in his life. And it runs off.
I know. It called me a he. Ugh. Okay, so what are the steps to making a pickled cabbage?
Cut the cabbage up.
You just shove it in there, right?
No. You cut it up or you shred it up, and then you shove it in there.
I'm just gonna shove it in there.
He just shoves in half of the juice that's supposed to be in there, like, it gushes out.
Oh my
Well,
god.
of course, the size of the cabbage is probably much bigger than the liquid inside the thing, so it's gonna just
Making a massive mess on the floor.
Yeah.
on the table.
Yeah, she looks the bartender, I don't know.
I was gonna say matron, but
The
that's
matron.
totally different.
She should be helping me.
Indignant sigh.
Yeah, she looks at you. It's like, I'm gonna have to clean that later.
Hey, you got 5 gold, bitch.
This is true.
I don't know what you're complaining about.
You.
What's the dwarf think of all this, Mr. Silus?
Here, I got this. Pie.
No, my pie. I've been busy blocking forks from the kobold.
I'm so glad I never went to the tavern now.
Everyone's dealing with an injured person and they're just having a sword fight with a fork.
Yeah.
Are you guys sitting around the same table?
I don't. I think
No.
I'm near. We weren't. Apparently,
Okay.
he's come for my. He's come for my pie.
After I get done shoving this cabbage in this jar, I'm going to roll. See if I can have a slice of his pie without him knowing.
No.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible.
Oh.
He's like eating it right in front of you.
Yeah, but I am a master of stealth. I
Then
will
buy
put
your
a
own
bucket
pie.
over his head.
Spencer, roll perception.
I would notice the missing pie.
Roll perception.
This is all I'm doing right now.
God, I must be getting fat. I don't know where that other pie piece went.
That's so me though when I'm eating my pie.
I had
See,
2
it's
pieces
possible.
of
I
pie.
could-
Why
I could
is
get away
one
with it.
gone?
Will
But that's
yeet
what
this
kind of-
kobold.
Does this like jar that the kids brought in have a lid on it?
Yes, it does.
All right. Well, I just shoved the cabbage through the lid.
Yeah, I kind of assumed that you already did.
Yeah, this isn't that assignment that they had us do in like middle school where we have to make a PB&J.
Canonically, I have taken the lid off and shoved the cabbage in.
Hmm.
Okay.
That would make sense.
Okay.
Just tries to shove the cabbage through the lid. It was just it's
Why
a
won't you fit?
Cabbage everywhere.
Henry, you're just watching all this.
The lid.
I'm still trying to get information on the whereabouts of a group of people that assailed me.
Hmm.
Hold on. I need to update my thing.
So I guess I would go up to the tavern keep and ask her if she has seen any
That is an important
Uh,
question.
Any travelers who may have come through somewhat recently that could give me information that I'm looking for.
Yeah. Yeah. You start asking her, and she thinks back. I feel like I heard the sounds of a carriage riding by with horses, but I didn't get a look at it.
It's a blueberry pie.
That's what I was imagining in
Yeah,
my
I thought it was
head.
blueberry too.
Okay, Zoop, it's blueberry.
It it was stated as blueberry. Am I
Oh,
the
was
only
it?
one paying attention?
I
Yeah.
wasn't paying attention. I
It
was
was
I
on
was
stated
trying
as
to
thinking
think
It was
blueberry.
blueberry.
Okay,
Cyril is not
I'm
in
glad
any
it's blueberry
form
'cause it's, like, one of my
associated
favorites.
to this pie.
I like blueberry pie. That's the kind I get at Walmart.
All right, pie
at the-
tangent done.
The mini pies.
I still have yet to roll for a slice of that pie.
No. Buy
Y-
your own.
Any
Yeah.
roll you do, he's gonna notice.
It's a natural 20, and meanwhile Spencer has a natural 1 on perception.
I would love to see that.
Literally,
This thief
Without,
thing.
yeah, it's like without looking, grab the kobold by the head and yeet it out a window.
natural reflex.
It's a reaction
Yes.
roll.
Dwarves are commonplace fighting kobolds for their pies.
In taverns.
Yeah.
So with the knowledge that they traveled by carriage, I would like to look around the room and see if there is anyone of whom might be able to help me on my quest.
Well, you look around and you see a small little kobold with a cabbage in one seat. It's like in a jar, and there's like a mess on the table. You also see a sturdy looking dwarf who is sitting at the table.
I approach the dwarf while looking suspiciously at the kobold.
There's a look on their face. Cabbage.
The
Just
cabbage is
with
no
my
longer in the
character's-
seat.
Cabbage.
With my character's like stoic face that she has at the token, just staring at the kobold as I move towards him.
Yeah, you approach Silus the dwarf.
Oh, I see that you look like you're a fairly capable adventurer, and I am in need of somebody to, or a group of people to help me look for some or a group of individuals who had assaulted me and left me for dead, and I'm assuming had also taken my battle axe.
Sounds good to me, mate. I don't know what accent that was.
Hey.
Wisconsin.
Hoity-toity, that sounds good to me there,
Yeah,
mate.
I started dwarf and then wound up being like Australian.
It's
Yeah.
canonical that dwarves are Canadian.
I like Canadian.
I'm just a Canadian dwarf there, eh?
Legendary moose riders.
My new favorite dwarf.
The Canadian variety.
Yeah,
Much
pass the
easier
syrup
accent.
over, eh?
Light on over the maple syrup there, hey? Then maybe we can go ride some moose and watch some hockey later.
Oh yeah.
A very historically classic dwarven sport.
Look, if hockey existed in D&D, they'd probably play it.
That's true.
There is one sport I know of, and it's quite interesting.
Leaf.
Ball.
It's called what is it called?
The only fantasy sport I know is gnome ball.
It's actually very similar. It's called
He
goat
knows
ball.
about that. Oh,
It is created by the Goliaths, and they stand
Oh,
on
that's
large
about right.
pillar stones and try to knock each other off like dodgeball.
That sounds amazing.
I would
Yeet the
watch
goat!
that.
It's dodgeball, but with goats.
Yeah,
And when one
And-
falls
and
down,
wait.
it just like shakes the world around you.
yeah.
Is
Oh
that
my
an earthquake? No, it's just a Goliath.
Oh my goodness.
It's the Goliath Olympics again.
The Goliath. Nope.
Thousands of miles around. Just tremble.
Every year, for 1 week, they nail everything in their house down. The Goliath Olympics.
Plates nailed down. Dishes, fucking glasses nailed down. Kids
Buckets.
nailed down.
Strap in, use rope. Use rope.
Do you have
They nail
do you
the
have
kids'
the
shoes
use
to the
rope
ground and have
skill?
them put their
Every
feet
year
through
there's a
the
huge
shoes.
like after the Olympics there's a huge price in like plate costs and whatnot.
Everyone's
Yeah,
got a
just dishware.
Fishware, hospital bills for the children.
Oh man. All right.
Okay.
You have acquired one party member.
Yes. Although I do highly recommend you try the pie. It's wonderful.
I guess I have enough time for pie. I would like to
Excellent.
join Spencer at the table,
Who?
or Silas at the table.
Look, interchangeable as far as I'm concerned in D&D.
You're breaking my immersion.
Yeah, how dare you?
Look, Kate. Nobody asked you for your opinion, Mom.
I'm not in the room, Emery.
Yeah? Then how'd you respond to me, Kate?
Fuck.
Fuck.
I have sent message, bitch.
Children, settle down. Oh gosh,
just
I'm
called
old enough to
Emery a
be
bitch.
all of your moms.
I still don't know how old Dee Dee's character is supposed to be.
Kobold is very confused about the man standing in front of him, yelling at nothing.
Emery is not a man. Emery is a woman.
Kobold doesn't much
Instinctively,
care.
fuck off, Kate.
You're man. Kobold is lizard.
I would like to request a slice of pie from the tavern keep.
Yeah.
How much would that cost?
Fuck, I actually can't remember what I...
It's 5 silver.
5 silver? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For
5
the
silver.
entire pie or just
It's a piece
five?
of...
Okay.
Yeah, it's a piece.
Okay.
Worth it.
Alright, I would like to have a slice of pie.
Ah, yes, definitely. She goes back into the back room. You know, you hear like the clanking of dishes. Comes back. 1 pie.
Sweet.
Sets it on the table and, you know, heads on her way. Stands around. Looks outside. You know, she does like the normal tavern stuff. And I think by then we could go back to what the other party members are doing that are not totally in a party yet. And my game is broken. What's going on? Yeah. Alright. You guys are sitting outside of this mysterious house. With a mysterious woman.
It's
Wait.
haunted.
Yes.
Burn it down.
He's haunted. Burn
I
her
don't have
down.
fireball yet. Shit.
Cast fireball at artifact that magnifies magic by like 100-fold.
Nixie and Kate, you may continue.
Okay, Kate's just standing there holding Maple awkwardly, waiting for direction.
Nixie, silent.
Stoic. I'm Batman.
Perhaps.
Wolf girl.
Perhaps she continues to look at the door, and you get the feeling that she's telling you.
She appears to have disconnected.
Oh.
You dream? You there?
Am I back? Okay. Sorry, my cat hit the shutdown button on my computer.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Little asshole.
Nice little thing.
Yeah. So I'm
Back.
trying to get back in right now. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good. You didn't miss too much. We're
That's
just
good.
at the end of the last battle, and
Oh, okay.
Those pie monsters were really hard.
Oh, sad I
Oh,
couldn't
God, they
join you
almost
guys.
ate
I'm
Kobold
sorry.
alive.
all right. So Nixie, you are sitting at the door where that woman's has a burned arm.
Okay.
Would you like to go inside?
Yeah.
Or
Give me a second.
yeah.
I'm trying to get the game back up.
Okay.
She shut down everything.
Bad kid.
Yeah.
Oh, this is why I didn't name my
There's
wolf
wizardly
after my
music.
cat.
Fun.
Because Moon was telling
Then
me
the
I should
wolf
name.
would sabotage it.
Yeah, because Moon was telling me I should name my wolf Isla, and I'm like, no, because then I'll just be yelling at my cat perpetually. Now I'm regretting it because I want to just yell at Isla.
Come here.
You know what, anyways.
I'm afraid one Gaelic
Damn
name for a
you,
different
real
Gaelic
fake
thing.
cat!
I think she's
No, fuck you.
Well, Kate, you've seen Nixie stare at the door for over 3 minutes. You're not sure what's
Okay.
going on.
I will walk up to the door and knock on it.
All right, you
Alright.
knock on the door. A woman opens the door. It's someone you've never even seen before. Hello?
I was told that there is a magical happenstance here and I should look at it.
Oh,
I'm peering over your head because I am taller than you.
yes, yes, she shows you this burn mark into her skin. That looks like the Eye of Sauron, apparently.
Shit.
Yeah, she'll sit down at the chair and let you guys, walk in. Please come in.
Thank you.
You can shut the door if you'd like. And
Yeah, Nixie closes the door.
This is where the murder happens.
Can I have your hand?
she blushes.
will.
That's joking.
I will
Ah!
stare at it intently.
Yeah, give me a knowledge arcana check.
I am good for that. I am not good for that.
Oogie woogie.
Okay. Well,
Rolled a 1.
Almost.
wait, did he actually? Oh, it's 2.
No, I rolled a
Damn.
2.
And a +7. Damn. Okay.
I'm good with magic, okay, but not today. I don't know.
It's daijoubu. Daijoubu. Alright, so this is what you know from this. You've never seen anything like this, but you believe that there are some arcane similarities in this design. Though you're unsure of the nature of this magic. Perhaps someone more knowledgeable might know something about this.
Is
Someone
it-
who hasn't just been drinking.
Is it similar to mine?
So there are similarities in this like, how do I explain it? You believe like there's similarities in like the design, on how like how it's all drawn out and it's burned into her skin, but you're not aware of any magic like that.
Is there any sorts of script around it? Is there any like writing on it or?
It's the whole thing, it seems like it is a letter of an arcane man, how do I explain that? So imagine like you're writing in your spell book and usually
so it's
writing
like
in
a-
letters,
like a
but this
rune.
is like one letter.
Okay.
But it looks different compared to what you're normally used to seeing.
I'm sorry. I don't know this kind of magic.
This poor girl has had 3 separate people take a look at it and go, I ain't got a fucking clue.
Oh, that
Don't ask
There
a
there was
bulldog.
there was a wizard that came through recently. I'm currently looking for him or her, them. If I can ask them, I'll swiftly return.
oh, thank you. I appreciate your help and everything you all have done.
Wish I could help you more.
It's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. And she kind of like she she looks disappointed, sad, but you know.
I look disappointed. It's sad.
I'm just kind of
Everybody's
staring at the
disappointed
door.
and sad.
So you have learned something. It is of a arcane nature. It is has similarities to arcane.
Magic.
As what you have learned.
Oh shit! Where'd my pen go? I wanted to write that down.
You have sticky notes on your computer too.
Shut up! I got my pen. I'm making physical notes of this.
This is why I have a notebook and pencil in front of me.
Yeah, he
I
can't
do too,
accidentally
actually. I
delete
should
it.
use it.
I've got
Sitting here
notes.
just like, I'm gonna commit it to my memory just as Emery has hers. I'm not gonna remember anything.
Spellbook in real life. Fuck you all. I know.
This is kind of like what it looks like. It's for a
Okay.
refresher.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was wrong.
Yeah, I saw him.
Is that actually what that is?
No,
Okay.
No.
it's close.
I was
It's
scared. I was like, wait.
Wait a second. We're not gonna hobbit this, right? Dibs on not being the hobbit, by the way.
Too late. You're getting tossed.
Getting
Yep.
tossed.
I have now drawn this.
All right.
I drew the.
I mean, I could draw it if I wanted to. I'm not going to.
I can draw it from memory.
Yeah, we're doing D&D. Raven, thanks for the follow, by the way. Welcome to the cafe. Yeah, we're doing D&D and stuff. All right. So Kate is legitimately just scribbling in a book.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Kyrie, I believe her name is, looks over and looks at what you're writing, sees that you're drawing like a picture, and looks back up at Nixie.
He poses in the draw me like a French girl pose. I'm sorry.
Is there anything else you would like to do in this encounter?
No.
If you do find anything out, let me know. I would rather not have this on myself my whole life.
I have experience with a mark similar. My best advice is cover it up.
Nixie will
wrap
pull
it
the
in-
bandage. Nixie will pull the bandages from around one of her arms and wraps up the young lady's burn mark.
Oh.
But
Okay.
keep it hidden.
Now
it hidden,
revealing
keep
her
it
own
safe.
mark.
Keep it safe.
Keep it hidden. Keep it safe.
Era shit.
Lord of
Lord
the Rings
Seat.
shit.
You are probably
Oh, she's dead.
Just don't
you are plot fodder.
don't tell
Keep it hidden.
anyone.
Uh,
It could lead to bad things.
okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'll tell my father as well. Hopefully he'll understand. Do you think it's bad?
I'll uncover my wrist and show her my mark.
Ah.
For mine, it means I'm owned.
Tilts her head. Owned? Like... You belong to someone?
Yes.
Is that legal? I've never heard of...
Where
Nixie
where
is
I'm
very
from, it was
confused.
or is.
Everyone is mildly confused.
I'm so sorry about all the noise. I didn't realize that I didn't have my microphone muted.
I didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Hooray, Chris.
Everything.
Well, rip the people who were watching my stream and just heard me slam my headset down.
Oof.
Oh, they heard everything. We didn't hear dick.
We heard Dick Diddley.
And so where were we?
me being owned
Yes.
and her confused.
Yes, I'm very confused how a person could, or creature. What are you? Are you a person or a creature? I'm not entirely sure.
Yes.
Just yes.
Yes.
Technically.
I believe the correct term is borderline furry.
I am
That's
a,
what I keep
on
telling
that
him.
scale, I am a 1.
I keep telling him.
I am not dangerously cheesy.
No, you are not dangerously cheesy.
Unless you eat some Cheetos, in
Oh, no.
which case you are very
No.
dangerously cheesy.
Does that make Spencer dangerously cheesy?
I ate Cheetos mac and cheese, and I will say it barely classifies as cheesy.
Well,
Was it dangerous?
I don't know
No.
if yours is as
It was
similar to
dangerously
mine.
red and orange.
I don't know if this marking is similar to mine, but just be careful to show.
I will. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm gonna cover my marking back up.
Okay.
I draw my cloak over my wound.
Hmm.
And
I believe I'm gonna rest, so
yeah.
I'll see everyone around. Yeah.
Goes to sleep on the table.
awkwardly kicking their feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nixie opens the door and walks outside.
Okay.
Follow Nick. Alright, well, I'm sorry I couldn't be more help. Didn't recognize that magic before.
It's alright. I mean, we can still keep looking.
It's true. So do you know about a wizard that came to town recently? I have several questions for them.
Nixie, you've been out of town for the day, but give me a gather information check to see if you heard about this from the day before.
Information. I don't have that tagged, but is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
You can roll it without having any ranks. Yeah. You've heard of a wizard. And I get to release juicy information who this person is.
Okay,
Juicy
but
wizard.
before you do that, I have one very important question.
Yes?
Yes.
Was he wearing a monocle?
No?
Then he's
Does he
not a
have-
fucking wizard, is he?
Does he have juicy written on the seat of his cloak? Sorry, I've been watching The Adventure Zone and we just got to meet the juicy wizard.
I don't know.
Juicy wizard?
Yeah, he's basically like some trashy hedge wizard with juicy written on his clothes. On
Oh,
his butt.
interesting.
He's a great guy. I like him.
Okay.
How juicy is the wizard? On
What's
a
that
scale of
about a
orange
wizard?
juice to apple juice, how juicy is he?
It's a matter
Apple
of
juice?
perspective, really.
Alright, Nixie. What was this guy's name?
That's a good question.
I am intently staring at you
Okay.
with my book and writing utensil in hand.
Okay, Nixie, you believe that he resides in Talus. You've heard stories that he is a very powerful spellcaster. And did I not write his name down? He's nameless. The Nameless Wizard.
His name is
Intimidating
Juicy.
title.
Juice.
I-
Yeah, Juicy.
His
I-
name is
I can
Juicy.
give the name. Hang on. Sir James Donington the 15th.
You giving me?
Guys,
Oh,
juicy
so-
wizard. Alright, I got the juicy wizard.
Alright, we're gonna name him the Juicy Wizard. Until I give him like a name when you
His name
he goes
is
by the
Lost
Juicy
Time.
Wizard.
That's his wizardly title. Every wizard has a title.
Yeah.
There are some who call me Tim.
I'm not a
Hmm?
full-fledged wizard, so I don't have a title yet.
Why is he called the Juicy Wizard? Makes juice.
Just really good fucking juice.
He's got
It's a side hobby of his.
Have you ever taken a sip of apple juice that just made you
Dude.
nut your pants?
Do you know how expensive it is to be a wizard? He
It's
has to make his
expensive.
money somehow.
Scrolls ain't cheap.
Paper and
You're a
ink
wizard.
aren't cheap.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Wizard.
Your title is the Juicy Ear Wizard. No.
Alright.
You're a wizard.
All right, Nixie. That's what you know, apparently. You could call him the
Alright.
Juicy Wizard for now.
I don't think Nixie would disclose that information, but
Yeah.
They call him the Juicy Wizard.
I don't care what you had going on between you and that wizard. I just want to know where he is.
I will tell Nixie tells Kate everything.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing too hard.
So, you guys will
Stevie intimate sessions. Oh my.
tell each other that that this Juicy Wizard is located in the city of Talos.
Alos, like the guy from Skyrim?
The guy from Skyrim.
LUS.
There. That's how you spell it.
I spelled it
That
wrong.
was
Oh.
close.
Not quite the guy from Skyrim.
Not quite.
All right.
More like the Talos principle.
No, that's spelled the same exact way as Talos.
I know which direction Talus is from here, right?
Yes.
Cool. I'll close my book and begin walking.
You begin walking.
You're just going to walk there?
I-
Without
How,
anybody
how
else?
am I supposed to get there?
I mean, yeah, you can walk, but
All right, I sense an adventure. Let's go.
My dwarven
My God.
adventure senses are tingling.
Feel the line appearing.
Let's go.
Yeah, you feel the line.
Also appearing.
wait, where's the line?
The quest line.
Adventure line.
Oh boy.
Oh.
You don't want to go back and find anybody else to go with you? It can be kind of dangerous out there. Traveling town to town.
I haven't.
You know the story. It's usually
Uh,
between 3 and 5 adventurers.
Okay. All right. This is really the farthest away I've been from home.
All the more reason you need a traveling companion, lass.
Just hear a dwarf in the distance.
Just
I'm-
like
I'm
the
pretty-
family in the distance. Just all you need.
Man,
Slowly
man, I
getting
didn't-
closer.
I didn't know Roll20 had spatial sound.
I mean, I can take
Oh,
you back
man.
to the tavern.
I'll lead the
I'm
way.
pretty sure there's adventurers there you can ask to escort you.
Hello, Ty.
Okay. I guess.
I guess.
I guess.
Fine.
Reluctantly.
Adventures cost money.
Not when we're all in it for the end loot.
That's. I mean, you can always ask around. You never know.
Everybody knows that the end boss drops loot.
Haven't you ever played Path of Exile? You have to beat the end bosses.
Oh,
I
this is
just,
my first adventure.
I just picture
It's an end
Silas.
boss.
I just picture Silas being the one who's like always been sitting there reading fantasy
the
books.
end goal is YouTube ad revenue.
Oh my god, we'll never get there.
Yeah.
The epitome of this quest is to achieve monetization.
Oh,
Crap,
we're gonna need
let me get my
1,000 subscribers.
let me get my Twitch up. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. I already got it running. I already got it running.
Yeah, here we go, boys. We're about to enter the dragon's tunnel. Watch this fight as we epically win.
We,
She's
we need an
absolutely
animated
fucking
to
decimated.
animate
So we're just gonna say that the dragon's name is Susan Wojcicki.
Oh no!
Guys, you're breaking my immersion.
Yes, this is okay. Continue.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'll. You appear to be more knowledgeable in this adventuring situation than I.
uh, I am not very knowledgeable in adventuring, as I am with healing. I don't think I'd be very good on your journey, at least.
Yeah, I'd be very good on my journey. Well, I did. Okay. To the tavern. Damn it, Riley.
Really? Really?
I'll begin walking towards the tavern.
Silus Haiperion,
Okay.
the GM is typing, and I'm just like, oh, what have I done?
I'll follow you.
You guys make it to the tavern.
I'm gonna
You waltz over there.
page.
Hello again.
We can collide our tokens. Whoa.
Uh-oh, where the fuck am I? Okay, there I
D&D, but
am.
it's pay to win.
no, I can't. I can't.
25 cents for an extra life.
Oh my god.
I'll PayPal you $20 for
That's
a
just
magical item.
That's
Uh-oh.
just gauntlet. It's like D&D, but it requires the installation of a coin slot.
Yep, get your loot boxes.
Oh yes, fuck yeah! Fantasy Gashapon.
Fortnite RPG adventure.
Okay, guys. You guys
Fantasy
enter
Pachinko.
into the tavern, and you will see a kobold inside, a human lady, and a sturdy-looking dwarf.
I am
I'm
pretty
waiting out
sure I
here.
know that human lady.
I'm
yes.
out here. I'm not entering.
Nixie, reluctant to even step inside.
Never again.
I've got D&D music playing. And the music that just started playing is boss music. The barmaid is so pissed at the kobold for making a mess.
Wait, is it playing boss music right now?
No, for me and my Spotify.
Oh, okay.
It's just played some really like intense starting fight music.
Little
Oh,
no,
God.
To the
little
floorboards of the
boss is the
tavern.
barmaid.
Oh no.
Well then.
It's like
You
one of
have
those crime
entered.
shows where the first like where the first person you meet is always the criminal.
The barmaid knows that kobold has coin. Run!
Okay, I'll just stand there awkwardly. Next to the pillar.
And he's stand next to the pillar, like,
I notice Kate and I call her over.
Oh, that's me yet. There we go. Hi, Emery.
Did you manage to find who you were looking for?
No, but I know where they are. I think.
Would you like to, or would you like it if I joined you? I have people that I need to find myself.
Okay. If you're willing to go to Talus with me.
Spencer's character named Silus.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Silus, would you like to come with us? I feel like it could be a good starting point for finding my axe.
Why the hell not? I'm bored anyway. Let's go.
So why'd you become an adventurer? I don't know. I was bored.
I had nothing else to do. Yeah.
I was bored and I saw the Questlines.
So why are you looking to get this job? I don't know. I'm fucking bored. I want to do something.
So, why do you want this job? The
Why do you want
adventure
this
line
job?
told me to.
Why do you want this
I
job
will-
at Starbucks? Because shit ain't going the way I planned it.
I will not lie. I said that to the people who hired me at April. Why do you want the job? I want to do something. I'm bored.
What?
Here's the
What?
job.
What?
I mean, at least you were honest.
I don't. Yeah, I care.
Yeah,
Sounds
sometimes
I've
they
been
don't want
honest with
something.
them that I'm already looking for another job.
Oh no.
So it has come to the general consensus between the three of us that we are going on an adventure.
Going on an adventure.
Classified an adventure or just a trip?
Well, for now,
Man.
it's just a trip.
Everything's an adventure when a
Back in the
small cut
olden
can make you
days,
dive
I
in
mean,
there.
any distance of more than 2 miles was an adventure.
Your parents just allowed me to come find the wizard, but they're not here.
Well, I'm technically the heir to the household, so I feel like what I say can go for now.
Okay.
I stand up, and as I pass Kate, I would like to rub her on the head, and also, while I am passing the kobold, I pick up the cabbage jar and continue walking.
The kobold,
I heard
jumps.
the intake of breath there.
the kobold jumps off the fucking table. He was like, he stole that cabbage. I saw him pick it from the fields.
Does the DM allow it?
For what?
As I pass by Kate on my way out of the tavern, I rub the top of her head, and I proceed to also pick up the cabbage jar while I passed it.
Okay. Is the cabbage jar still just sitting on the seat?
Oh, it was on the table.
Or, okay, it's on the table?
Yeah.
Roll me initiative to see who...
Me?
both.
Fight!
Whoever gets it... Whoever has the higher number? Reacts
hang on,
first.
Okay, how do I roll for initiative? Do I just go to my stats
You
page
click
and
the
then...
initiative
You have to click your token too.
Yeah, click your token, and right beside the arrow at the top left, there should be an initiative button.
Oh.
Click my token.
Okay, I press it.
How do you get a .99? What?
Yeah,
So,
the 99 and 03 is like to determine like if you if everyone gets like an 8, who goes first, you know? It's like
Oh.
that's actually supposed to be like a
Oh, it's like a
yeah.
1 out of 100.
Yeah.
You got a -1 out of 100. How the fuck?
What?
Rolling 100.
I'm hovering over it and it says 1d20 -1 plus parentheses -1 divided by 100 equals 9 plus -1 plus parentheses -1 divided by 100.
Yeah, it's still only rolling 1d20.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It's fine. Okay.
Rolling
Cyril, you react first, and you see Emery is trying to sleight of hand you.
Can't sleight of hand a rogue. What the fuck are you thinking?
It wasn't so much sleight of hand as it was just grabbing it as I passed by to get his attention. Or
Mhm.
her attention, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Kobold's a female, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you do, Cyril?
I swiftly grab the jar.
Okay. Emery?
What is your name, Kobold?
Kobold's name is Kobold.
Okay. Well, how about you join us for a bit of a trip?
What kind of trip?
Around. I have a relatively cherished heirloom that I need to get back from some people. There could be some fun stuff along the way.
Okay. Kobold was already bored of this town anyway.
Okay.
That went far better than expected. So,
It
I'm
seems.
assuming I, with my party of now 4 people, including myself, are to leave the tavern.
Okay. You guys leave the tavern.
Does Silus have a beard?
Of course, I'm a dwarf.
Okay. How bald are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Scale of 1 to
Basically,
dwarf bald. How
whatever
bald
the
are you?
fuck my character would be in Deep Rock, that's that.
Oh,
Like,
I see. Okay,
you
yeah.
you can't see much more than face. It's just hair and beard.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Proper dwarf.
You
Oh
got the
me.
you got like the jewelry and stuff braided into the hair. The
Oh yeah,
beard.
like yeah, the metal clasps
Yeah.
around it. Yeah.
Okay.
I plan to grow one of those eventually.
Sausage gravy.
I will. Yes, I will grow sausage gravy.
Sorry, Pancake's back in chat and says that he made sausage gravy.
Ooh.
I love how the kobold is small enough to fit underneath me.
I can fit under.
I jump on your back, adding an extra about 70 pounds.
75. Cabbage.
Jar of vinegar.
Yep. Plus all of your 9 clubs.
It's 138 pounds.
I now ride on
What is your overall weight?
I now ride on Emery's back.
Oh no.
Oh.
I have a question for the DM.
What is
Yeah.
your overall weight?
How
Well,
dirty is Emery?
I need to fix my weight because I weigh 1,680 stones, which is 23,000 pounds. So I need to fix that.
Yeah, we'll figure that out later.
Takes one step. Just sinks through the
Equipment
earth.
wise, 42 pounds in my inventory, and then my
All right.
Good.
Also, Emery is a little bit dirty. It's like she was laying on grass before. She has
Well, I'm only a little
bandages.
bit dirty.
She has bandages all around her chest and lower belly.
I neatly.
What's that?
They were tidied up. Like, Nixie wasn't about to leave bandages like a mess.
But I went from bleeding out to bandaged and not bleeding out. I'd assume that the bandages would be pretty fucking red right about now.
Oh, they are red.
I have about 100, less, just under 100 pounds of gear,
Okay.
like about 75-ish.
Okay.
So basically, I can't walk anymore.
It's a
Nope.
backpack like twice the size of the kobold. Oh my God, Cinder's the Samwise Gamgee of our adventure group. He's got all the
Yeah.
buttons. You don't know Samwise Gamgee?
Nope.
Oh,
Ever
no.
watched Lord of the Rings?
Once or twice.
Okay, you have homework. You need to go watch Lord of the Rings.
Buckle in for 12 hours, bitch.
True.
I don't got that.
Okay,
I
guys.
have a neighbor who does a Lord of the Rings day, and they literally watch every single director's cut movie from early morning till whenever it's
Dude.
over.
I've been so Goose bought the Lord of the Rings trilogy, like the whole extended cut, and we were gonna watch it on my PlayStation because I got fucking surround sound hi-fi set up down here now.
Yeah, buckle in
It's
for
like
12
two-
hours of movies. That's
Damn.
just the main trilogy.
I just want to try surround sound because we haven't listened to anything that has surround sound yet.
Huh.
If you add in the Hobbit's director cut, then you're in for probably about a full day of the Lord
All
of
right,
the Rings.
let's
Yeah.
continue.
Well, guys, what is the plan? To go to Talus?
Yes, I believe that we are going to Talus because that is among the best leads that I have on gathering more information.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So this is an earlier question I ever asked when I was doing my character introduction. Those cart tracks, which way did they look like they were heading for? Towards town or away from town?
Okay. Well.
Also, Spencer,
You believe they
one of
were
those with
heading
us.
towards this town, and now you're unsure.
Okay. I will dwell on that information.
Okay.
Anyways, why was there a question about how dirty someone is?
No, I was just wondering. Don't worry about it. Kate's
On a
worrying
scale of
about
1 to
stuff you
dirty, how
shouldn't worry
dirty are
about.
you?
Okay.
All right. Well,
Oh, am I still in like primary directive here?
uh, yes? Question mark?
Because I was leading my entire party out of the tavern to go towards Talus.
Okay, let's do that then.
I'm
And
not part of the party.
Spencer still appears to be glued to his pie.
yes,
And I'm just lurking
Uh,
outside. I was never asked
box.
anything.
this is true.
Sorry, I had a couple windows open because I was trying to figure out why I had a wild CPU spike and fucking disk usage, and turns out I was downloading a Twitch VOD and I was dumb
Get
and
a
forgot.
fantasy to-go box.
What?
I finished my pie. I've been eating the pie for like 40 minutes. Oh, I can't wait. I need. There we go.
Seagull.
Okay, Emery. Nixie seems to be just standing outside.
As I leave, I recognize Nixie, and I look at her, and I proceed to say, "You're the one who fixed me. You seem to have very good knowledge in healing, and me and my group of new friends here are heading out in the direction of Talus. Would you like to join us?"
Oh, I didn't mean. Sorry.
Do you really need a healer? I mean, I'm not too good with adventuring.
I feel like having a healer could prove to be very beneficial with what I'm after. And I think that it would be nice to have an extra person coming along in our group.
Sure. I mean,
One of the. I imagine the beginning of a D&D game where one of the characters refuses to join the adventuring party and just goes off and does their own thing.
Had that before.
It's like, no, doing my own thing. Fuck you.
Good luck, guys. We will meet at our roads may meet at some point.
Right before the big bad.
Guy who
Comes
fucked up to
in.
do his own thing, it comes in as like an absolute unit ready to curb stomp the big bad.
Has his own adventuring party of NPCs.
Fucking.
Oh, man.
Just riding a fucking elephant with a ballista. So,
Alrighty,
where's
guys.
the boss at?
It has already been, what, 3 hours? Something like that? Do you guys want to continue?
58 minutes, 18 seconds.
Yeah.
I
We could
mean,
still
I got nothing
go.
better to do.
I'm good to still go. I don't know about the rest of you.
I ain't got nothing better to do.
I woke up like 3 hours and something ago, so.
Okay. I'm just trying to get
I'm
a
not
good
tired.
time zone on like how long each session should be for you guys.
I imagine it'll vary a little bit too, but.
Hmm.
My sleep schedule is completely fucked up.
Oof. All right. Well,
As for me, work has been an absolute cock to me.
all right. Well,
So I don't think that I'm good for too terribly much longer. I hate to be the party pooper, but
Everybody needs a pooper. That's why we invited.
Party poop.
I invited all y'all.
Riley, you know we love you.
all right. Well, we can end it here if you guys want.
Right before we set off the adventure.
Yeah, it gives Hyperion a little bit more time to, determine exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, now that there is a
Now
jar
there's a
of pickled cabbage in the mix.
Yeah, and
party together
just
location is set.
I guess a heads up on just how I tend to play these is like I'll be kind of passive for a while just because like I'm kind of getting my feet in. I'll kind of ease into it as we go.
Yeah.
Once
I'm
I
not
kinda, like
used
just
to
mentally
pain at
build
all.
because I'm still mentally building the character. I don't really know what I want him to be fully. So.
Oh, my character already has a motive and everything.
cabbage.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh no, so far apparently Kate's goal is to find this wizard. I want to earn my wizardly title.
Yeah. No,
Nixie's just kind of chilling.
that's fair.
And Emery's is very clearly to reacquire her battle axe.
All right.
Alice was bored and wants to go on an adventure, and that worked out real well.
I have now written in my notebook, at the very top of my notebook, with a bunch of hearts and stars, plan to get wizardly title. That is my goal. I will find a master to teach me
Is
the
this
ways.
Midori's notebook or your notebook?
This is Kate's notebook and my notebook.
Oh, okay,
I mean-
perfect.
I mean, if I were to write down what I want Nixie to do, it would be wild shape into a giant dragon.
Oh,
Old is already dragon.
that'd be pretty crazy. Anyways, well, I appreciate you guys, joining and being on time. That was awesome.
That was
Yeah.
the
Just
planets and stars aligned.
10
and we
o'clock
all
hits.
got on.
10 o'clock hits and bam, everyone's in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
It
gonna happen.
will never
There's
happen
space.
again.
Like I said,
There's a
we
little
saw
bit of a
Sasquatch
time squeeze.
We saw
Yeah.
Sasquatch earlier today.
Anyways,
Chronicles,
also,
whatever.
where can everyone find you for any YouTube viewers and etc.? Do some shoutouts. Start with
Spencer, go first.
Alphanumerically.
Twitch.tv/Super C Slug or the same. Just look up Super C Slug on YouTube. You'll find me.
Okay.
Or on my Twitch. There's a link. I'll type it in.
Twitch.tv/Mr. DD Fun. And it's Mr. DD Fun for YouTube as well, though I don't post a lot on YouTube.
Okay.
I mainly stream on Twitch.
Yeah.
If you're looking for D on YouTube, you're probably gonna find him most on my channel.
You'll find more of my content through Spencer.
All
If
right.
you're looking for me, you can find me over at twitch.tv/RileydWP. If you're looking for me on the tube of you, you can find me over at YouTube/Dimension Walker Project. I'm pretty sure is how that goes.
Yeah.
And if
Okay.
you want any of my content, just watch any of these three.
Exactly, same for me.